Hi everyone, welcome to the Crafty Goals collab with Amalia. We do this on the first Saturday of each month to track our progress for the previous month, as well as kind of go through briefly our plans for the month ahead. So I'm going to just jump right in and be sure to check out, there's a lot of us participating. Be sure to check out the links down below, and I apologize to people because I've gotten behind in watching, and I'll try and catch up gradually, like maybe watch last month and this month's together when I get around to each person, but throughout the month. So it's been a rough June. Okay, so here's my tracking book, and of course my first one is get all collab projects done and video up on time, see pink calendar. I did miss one collab. I missed the Pinspiration collab on the 27th, so I apologize to Creations by Kimber. I just didn't get it done. That's all there is to it. But altogether, I had planned for 6 lives and 17 videos for a total of 23 going up on YouTube throughout the month, and I ended up doing 5 lives. I did not do one the day after my mother passed away, and 21 videos. I had a couple extra thrown in, so that was 26 total. So I actually ended up doing 3 more than I had planned, and I think some of those were Paper Pumpkin maybe. I can't remember. I can't even remember. But I counted them. That's what happened. I had a rough start to the month with my car giving me issues, and then the week after that my mother passed away, and then the week after that we had the service for her, so it's just been kind of hard. But I've been trying, and a couple of my videos went up late, but they went up, I mean, they went up the same day, but they went up later than the time was supposed to be. But I still got pretty much done, considering, so I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. And I'm also taking training for Stampin' Up, which started, I don't know, it's every Thursday at some time, and I don't have that written on here, but that takes an hour or 2 out of each Thursday as well. So anyway, that's that. I did pretty good, I think, considering. And then for July, well, I'll do that at the end. Okay, curb personal crafty spending, track my spending. I did track it, so actually I'm going to give myself a check mark. However, my big kick, vintage, whatever, just crapped out on me, and I ended up spending about 100. It was maybe a little more with shipping and tax and everything. For a new big shot, I had to get it at Michael's because it's close, and I drove and did curbside pickup, so I marked that as a need, and I'm okay with that too. I was kind of upset because, you know, I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator, and they're coming out with a new machine which will be available to demonstrators in August, but my machine was not cutting at all, no pressure, so I had to get a new machine. I couldn't be without my die cutting machine. So there you have it. And sorry, this is an upside down flower now, the way it's positioned. Somebody made that for me, I forget who, sorry. So I'm okay with it. I still am tracking. I've done a lot of spending on my Stampin' Up stuff, but I am not counting that as personal budget. That goes into Stampin' Up business budget. So anyway, okay, use up 3 12x12 paper pads in 2020. Yeah, I only used 3 sheets of my pad, and I missed May, so I'm really slow with that. I'm still working with Love You a Latte. I'm determined I'm gonna, if not smash it this month of July, really close to smash it. I'm kind of tired of working with it again. Use up 4 small paper pads. I already had used up 3. Well, I finished 2 more. I finished, let me show you. I finished this one, American Crafts Holiday. I had used it for both 10 on the 10th, and then for hashtag Use It Up 2020, I finished it. And then also for Smash That Small Paper Pad, I finally finished my K & Company Tim Coffee paper pad, which had 97 sheets actually when I counted them. to start. So I've been working on that for a long time. You can see use this many, this many, this many. So I think February is when I started it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months it took me to finish this one. But only 1 month to finish this one. So I was happy with that. Okay, so I got 2. So I actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 done. So I've met my goal for the year. So I can slack off a little bit the rest of the year right now. No. Now I have picked and started working with this small paper pad. I used it once in May actually for a sticker collab, and also once in June for the sticker collab. So it started brand new with 80 sheets, and I used 5 in May and 7.5 in June. So for 12.5 I have 67.5 left. I doubt I will smash that but in July, but I'm going to try to do it between July and August. And I'm not going to say I'll smash this one, but I'm going to also incorporate things out of this one because it's got some punch outs and things that I think will go with this one. This is the Craft 6.5 inch paper pad Paisley Day. So I'm going to maybe try and work with both of them, but my goal is to smash this one in the next, I'll say 2 months, because it's kind of a summery pad. So I'm working, guys. I'm working on it. Let me put that back away. And yeah, I'll show cards later. Okay, so that's that one. I've got 5 year to date. So I actually have met that goal of 4. And I've done 1 out of 3 on the 12 by 12s. I hope I get that one. I don't know. We'll see. I've been working with the coffee thing for quite a while now. Since, like, I don't know, January. February. I used more coffee now. It's January. Wow. I better get busy. Okay. Make, photograph, and try hard to sell jewelry. Yeah, no, I haven't done that. I did make 5 pair of red, white, and blue earrings for the collab I'm in on the 18th. Haven't taken any photos. I really have failed in that whole goal, but I'm keeping it on for the rest of the year because I really need to force myself to do it soon. I tend to pay more attention to my Stampin' Up! Business than my little jewelry business, and I've got to get back into that. Have not sent, well, I did not send any racks out, but I did catch up on all my Stampin' Up! Mailings, and I tried to throw some extras in. Now that was through through May. I caught it up through May and actually part of June for orders, but I still have to get out mailings for Stampin' Up! For everyone that purchased under Judy's party or during that same time frame. So June's are going to go out hopefully July 6th. Use up 3 sticker books planner in 2020. You know, I'm probably going to take this off for the rest of the year for July forward. Just not really happening. I used some sheets actually today, or parts of it, but there's no way I'll finish them up. And I may destash a couple planner books also. Use 15 non-planner sticker sheets. I used 2. I used the one with cats, using that small paper pad meant to be fab, and oops, and that was these. So these cat stickers I had made. I didn't make the stickers, I made the cards using the Mint to be Fab paper pad and the pretty little kitty cat stickers. Aren't they cute? I really thought they came out really pretty. So yeah, and I did use cards and envelopes from my stash, which is one of the next things. So I used that, and the other one was in Christmas cards, which I'm not going to pull out, for 10 on the 10th and hashtag use it up 2020. The washi, I think I'm going to give up on. Well, I actually already met the goal, so I'll probably take this off for July. I will continue to try and use washi. I have my little bin out still, and maybe I'll make note of it in my use it up thing, but I'm not going to have it as a separate goal for July forward. Use up all store-bought card bases and envelopes. I did use 2 5x7 for the Lovely Ladies collab. I don't know where those cards are right now. So I still have them. I used 5 A2 orange ones for the stickier side of crafting. That's what I just showed you, the cat cards. And 15 white A2 size for hashtag use it up Christmas cards, and I'll show you them later. For Stampin' Up, have at least 4 online classes. I actually prepared 12 cards for a class, but then my machine broke and I couldn't die cut to do the videos, because I make the cards and then I had to make another one to do the videos for the class. So and then I got the new machine, but then I had car trouble, and anyway, long story short, didn't happen in June. I may be able to get that class going in July. We'll see if people will still have any interest in it. I don't know. I've given up on pursuing craft fairs. I have one definitely scheduled for October 24th that was supposed to be April, and I typically do one in November, and she sends out the information in August. And the other one was in my mother's nursing home, and I doubt they're going to have one this year because of that, you know, the situation. Organize 1 craft item area per month. I did not do anything in June. However, yesterday, July 3rd, I spent all morning pretty much going through my 12x12 paper pads and my small paper pads that are not Stampin' Up, and I pulled out about half of my 12x12 stash, including some G45 and Bow Bunny, and I'm going to be doing a video on July 5th to destash those. So come back tomorrow afternoon, probably around 2. I still have to figure out how many I can get in a box and all that good stuff. So I'm working on it. I'm getting there. Okay, so then that was it, right? Yeah. Okay, so the 12x12, Love You a Latte. I only used 3 sheets of it, and I didn't do anything in May. So I'm down to about, where is it? I had 25 sheets left, so I'm down to about 22. I'm going to put approximately 22 sheets left. And what I made this month were traveler's notebooks, but just the cover and an insert. An insert being like a dashboard, but I still have to put the actual inserts in, and it'll take 4 of them. So I'll be working on that this month, plus other stuff to try and use that pad up. 22 sheets roughly of 12x12. Ugh. And some of them are those big patterns. I don't know. Those small paper pads, I did use 2 this month. Like I said, for the hashtag use it up 2020, I finished the this one. Actually, this is what I have left of it, and they're probably gonna get trashed. I started this one on June 10th, and I finished it on the 28th for hashtag use it up. Excuse me. And like I said, I finished this one for Smash That Small Paper Pad. And then, excuse me, did in on the next Smash That Small Paper Pad, using it for the stickier side of crafting, like I just showed you, the Mint to Be Fab. Jewelry, like I said, I made 5 pieces. 1 second, guys. Okay, sorry. Jewelry, I just made, 6 pair of red, white, and blue earrings. Random acts of kindness, not really. I'm going to be catching up. March, April, May, and June, and July's, I guess, at least for the star of the art bar, July 6th, that'll go out. Yeah, no planner stickers, 2 sticker sheets for the kitty cat cards for stickier side of crafting, and a Target Christmas sticker sheet. It had been one of 2 I had left, and I finished that for hashtag Use It Up 2020 also. It had anyway, it had snowflakes and a piece thing up here, one of these, and some trees and pine needle things. So I used them up on the 28th with the Christmas cards I made. Didn't use up any washi. I did use some washi, but I didn't use any rolls up. Use up all store-bought cards. I used in June, I used 7 and 15, 20, what is that, 7 and 15, 22 altogether from my stash, not counting the Stampin' Up stuff, of course. So I'm making progress in that. I already talked about the online. I started an ornate garden with 12 cards made. I have them back behind me here, but I haven't gotten the class out to anybody, videoed and stuff. And this is local craft fairs. We already talked about that. Organized one craft item July 3rd. I didn't do anything in June. And July 3rd, yesterday, I spent about 4 hours, 3 or 4 hours going through my 12 by 12s, and I only kept maybe half of what I had. Now I still have to do some collections, you know, the 12 by 12 collections with the stickers and all that stuff. I haven't gotten to those yet. Anyway, I have to clear my dining room table off first with what I have gotten to sell, so we can use it again. So used up items altogether, I think I might have showed you already most of it, but you know, that sticker sheet, the kitty cat stickers by Firefly that I use for the stickier side of crafting, that paper pad, oops. There were these red, like I call them sugar gems by Doris. I used them up for one of the Christmas things. The Dollar Tree, my favorite lace from the Dollar Tree, I used that up. I don't think I have another one either. I have to check. I finished 2 ribbon poinsettias on the 11th for embellishments. Oh, I finished this ribbon piece that I had on June 10th. I did finish 6 craft envelopes on June 10th. I don't even know if I wrote that down. Back here, I'll have to check. And I think that is about it that I finished. Seems like not very much, but hey, it's progress. A little bit of progress. So those are all going to go in the trash. I think that's about it, guys. So the path ahead for July, our word, I'm going to start with the word thing that Amalia does, is relax. And I'm kind of hoping July is a little more relaxing for me than June was, and then I can get back into a better routine. Just so you know, I do this book just to write only my videos and lives on it. So for July, I have planned 24 videos and 9 lives for 33 total. I've actually added some things in, started in June. I do, and this was as a result of my training I'm doing with Stampin' Up. They said I should do also a video for Stampin' Up. So I started at 5 p.m. roughly, hoping to get better about getting it up at 5 Eastern. Saturday stamping, tips, techniques, and more. So that will always have stamping in it from Stampin' Up. But I try to pick a technique or pick a tip and focus on that while I'm doing the stamping. So that's what that's all about, every Saturday at 5 p.m. Also, as of yesterday, when I did my unboxing live stream, pretty much everybody that was on there said 4 p.m. Friday was a good time for them. So I'm going to be doing, in addition to my 7 p.m. lives, which is Stampin' Up, I'm going to say annual catalog stuff, I'm going to be doing 4 p.m. lives, which is going to be the new August to December mini catalog stuff. And in July, I'm going to focus on Christmas. And in August, if I can keep it up, I'm going to focus on fall or autumn. And in September, I'm going to focus on Halloween, which is a lot of Halloween, so we'll see. And in October, I'll go back to Christmas, except I may do 1 or 2 Harvest and Thanksgiving as well, towards the end of October, since Halloween will be just about there. And then in November, I'm going to go Thanksgiving, Christmas, Christmas, Christmas. And then in December, Christmas, Christmas, Christmas. And then on Christmas Day, there will be no live. That'll be my day off. And also, well, we'll get to that when it comes. So that is my plan for July. It's a lot, but I'm pretty much not going out much other than to the post office and the grocery store. And I have a meeting or two about my mom's stuff that I have to take care of early. I have one on the 7th. That might be the only one for now. I think I have one more I have to schedule. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna have some meetings. So I did finally also go through, and I did not decorate a whole lot, but I did my monthly, just really what was in there. Again, put the meeting in. I did put some stickers in for 4th of July, and I haven't written anything but the videos, the appointments, the lives in here. I have to go back now, which I'll do, you know, not sharing, and put down, oh, and I'm supposed to go to lunch on Wednesday with a friend and then take a walk if it's not 91 and raining like it's supposed to be. So we'll see. But right now I have that scheduled. I haven't seen her for like since January, really. We went to lunch and shopping that day, and so yeah, it's been a while. And then just again, just the videos, but I seem to get, like, starting around the 15th, the videos and lives come hot and heavy, you know. It just like gets busy, so I really have to start working on stuff to get that done. And the end of the month comes around really fast, and some of the projects I need to do take a little while, you know. Plus I have to make cards for the lives on Tuesday and now on Friday, and also for Saturday. So I want to try and get better at working ahead on things. I think I need that as a goal, as opposed to use up sticker sheets and stuff like that. So I'm going to be also working through my goals a little better for July, and I'll share them at the end of the month on what I changed, how I'm proceeding, that kind of stuff. All right, so that is it. So and I'm going to try and relax and also have fun with it, because sometimes I get in a mode where it's starting to feel like work, and crafting should not be like that. So although it is work for me, you know, for Stampin' Up part, some of it is also fun, and I still want to have fun with it, because at the point it's not fun anymore, I'll want to stop doing it all. So I'd love to grow my channel more. I'm at well, as of this morning, I was at 2,950 subscribers. I'm going to do a giveaway. I don't know what it'll be yet. As soon as I hit 3,000, and then I'm not going to do it again maybe till like 8,000 or some odd number like that, every 5,000 or something. I would love to get to 10,000 subscribers, but that's 7,000 more, 7,500, oh no, 7,050 more than where I'm at now, and I don't know. So share my videos, please give me a thumbs up, and subscribe if you're not already. It helps my ratings with YouTube, and I would love to grow this channel and be able to bring you fun lives and content like that, continuing. Okay. All right, everyone. Have a wonderful 4th of July. If you're in the United States, or Independence Day, even though, anyway, I'm not even going to go there, but in my mind, it is our Independence Day today, and I do normally celebrate that, but everywhere around here, all the events are canceled, and it's okay, because I have a lot to do, and it's really hot out, and I don't want to be outside anyway. So, all right, everybody. Hope to see you at 5 o'clock today for Saturday stamping, tips, techniques, and more. And that's just a couple hours from now, as by the time you see this. And then I'll be back tomorrow with a D-stash, and you know, we'll tell you the schedule as we go. Hugs, love, and peace. Take care, everyone, and please be sure to check out Amalia's video. And thank you, Amalia, for hosting this, and everyone else as well, to see how they did and what they're doing with their goals. All right, guys. Talk to you soon. Hugs, love, and peace.